The big guns of the armoured vehicles were called in and suppressed the enemy. Craig was immediately airlifted to hospital, but his injuries were so severe, doctors didn't think he'd survive. The 2 rocket-propelled grenades had shattered his upper body.
But they put a metal plate in my arm to basically hold my arm together. I broke my jaw, I lost 3 teeth. Got a metal plate going across the top of my cheek where it fractured my cheek. Broke my nose, de-stitched my lip back on. Got a scar that runs across that way. All my eyelids have all been sewn back on, below and above. All my eyebrows have been sewn back on. I had bits here that had been sewn back on. Also I had flash burns that went up all the left side of my body, all up the left side of my face. I lost my left eye. My right eye had a bit of shrapnel in it, a bit of metal, straight through the middle of it. So they done an amazing job, the plastic surgeons and what have you.
Craig was awarded a Joint Commander's Commendation for gallantry under fire. He encouraged his men to fight with bravery in a desperate situation. Craig's sustained courage in coping with his horrific injuries has continued to be an inspiration to his battle group.
If everyone was made of the same stuff Otto Lundberg's made of, then, you know, you'd have a phenomenal army. You know, the British Army overall tries to excel itself on leadership. He was a junior commander, and that level of self-control in that situation, it just has a calming influence, certainly when everything's chaotic and people are unsure, and certainly people are going to be afraid. But it kind of puts that calming influence on the situation and allows people to think with some clarity of what needs to be done, and allows them and gives them the boost, the courage to do what needs to be done, which I think which happened on that evening.
In spite of his brush with death and losing his sight, Craig has continued to live life to the full. In the last 12 months, he has run the London Marathon, cycled round the battlefields of Europe, taken the controls of a light aircraft, and is now in training for the Paralympics in 2012. Pretty incredible stuff, but it's his total lack of bitterness about his experience which is truly heroic.
Give me a set of eyes back and I'll go back tomorrow. I'm just waiting for some secret government agency to come and give me a universal soldier eye, so he can send me back out and be like Splinter Cell. But I don't think it's going to happen. But no regrets at all. I knew the consequences. I signed on the dotted line, and I think I've had the greatest honour that anyone could ever have, and that was having 4 lads follow me into battle